Owen Jones was embroiled in a heated clash with a Brexiteer who claimed the Remainer was selling out the country. Political commentator Owen Jones claimed British agriculture will suffer post-Brexit as he insisted to be defending the working class in the clash. But Don from Lancashire called the Jeremy Vine show to tell Mr. Jones that he is glad he is not negotiating in the Brexit trade talks. Don said, "You sound as though you're selling the country out. The trouble is I'm just glad that you're negotiating for our country because we would end up with nothing." Mr. Jones said, "Can I ask, Don, is it selling out the country to want to defend agriculture from being completely ravaged by tariffs? It's not standing up for the country to say, to hell with the farmers, to hell with the agriculture. The working class will suffer and I've got to stand up for working class people, not the elites." It comes as Scottish Constitution Secretary Michael Russell has said an alert system has been set up in case a no-deal Brexit causes shortages in medicine supply. Talks with health boards are ongoing to make sure they are prepared for any disruption, he added. Mr. Russell also said it was inconceivable that the SNP would vote for any Brexit deal in the House of Commons, despite saying the UK government should come to an arrangement with the EU for the future beyond the transition period. Speaking on the BBC's Good Morning Scotland, the Constitution Secretary said the Scottish Government was discussing its no-deal planning for a third time. He said, "We have put in place something called medicine supply alert notices which will flag up if there are any shortages coming down the track, and we'll be able to address those. We're working with the health boards and others on resilience and indeed there is another event this week." Mr. Russell said he would outline further issues of Brexit preparedness in a statement to Holyrood on Tuesday. The UK government was only looking for a low-deal outcome from the ongoing talks, he said, which would lead to disruption on the 1st of January. He continued, "Having said that, and I am certainly no fan of Brexit at all, it is better to have some sort of arrangement than no sort of arrangement. Because with no sort of arrangement it is impossible to say what will happen next," saying the SNP would not vote for a deal if the Prime Minister brought it to the House of Commons. Mr. Russell added, "It would be extraordinary if we were voting to give away all the rights that we have and all the things we have enjoyed for almost 50 years. That would be inconceivable."